Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Nats are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Dan, D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. This one's down to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2,
Adam Eaton digging in next. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. 0-1, here's the pitch. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Popped him up. Harrison shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
batting third, the second baseman,
now in the box, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Has a look, now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, runners back. The 1-0 home. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Williams looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A A two-run shot for Howie Kendrick. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Here now is Juan Soto. And he hits it hard to the right side. Gregorius is there, and there are 2 away now.
That is it. The right fielder, number 9, Eric Thames.
Now at the plate, Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Thames, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first, it's 2-0 Washington. Patrick Corbin gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Fouled off. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at 327. 8 home runs and 31 RBIs. Line toward the alley and left center. And McCutchen has himself a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Harper was once employed by the team he's trying to beat in this one. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, guys, I always think it's interesting to play your old uniform. Maybe say hi to everybody you got accustomed to seeing when you were previously here. But then once the game starts, it's all business.
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Reese.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here's the first pitch to him. A runner on first with 2 away. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Back in Philadelphia for the second, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across to first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Suzuki brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
On the season, Suzuki comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And that misses ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Stepping in now, Patrick Corbin. 4-1.
Count 1-0.
First and second now, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Williams arranged to his left and put it away, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. Segura has it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. They still lead it 2-1. Here's Didi Gregorius looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Stepping in, Nick Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Williams, a 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Josh Harrison stands in. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That's in there. Base hit. Tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Eflin.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
In now, Zach Eflin. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 2, Joseph G. Segura.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Eaton on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 2-2. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Nationals claim a 3-2 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 gone now as we give you a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. One away now in the Washington third, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Harper looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's given the Nats a 4-2 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Still only 1 out in the inning. High and deep to right center. Williams looks up. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Solo shot to right center. Number 25 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Three runs already home here. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Oh and 1, here it comes. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Line towards center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, he's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will slide under the tag, safe at home, and it's a 6-2 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Settling in now, Patrick Corbin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Into the box, Trey Turner. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 6 and the Phillies 2.
We're back as the Phillies line up, readies for their third turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball offered at and missed.
1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still 1 and 2. Drilled right back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Hoskins absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. And right into the shift, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now here it comes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Here's the Philadelphia manager on his way out to the mound now. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Robert Stock answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
The batter, the left fielder,
Juan
Juan Soto.
Soto to the plate now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The 0-1 delivery. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, what a play. Got him.
Now batting.
Great diving stop down there at first to get the out. If that ball gets to the outfield, the whole complexion of this inning drastically changes.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
From the stretch.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here now the 2-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. They lead it 6-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
One-0 count. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now the 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2-1 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
3-2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And this is popped up near second base. Turner is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
The center fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Digging in, Nick Williams looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Harrison.
In now, Josh Harrison looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
2 out with the man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall up the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Stepping in now, Robert Stock, fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, here's a case right here, D. where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book. For the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike three. One for the Phillies here on the RBI double. We played 4. It's the Nationals 6 and the Phillies 3. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
28, Kurt Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Williams, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
In now as Dribble Cabrera, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Gregorius. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. From the stretch. Two out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is McCutchen. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the Phillies 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon, and that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he falls behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
3. Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And 2, here it is. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Thames will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
In now is Adam Eaton. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Popped him up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter, the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
At the plate now, Eric Thames, and he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that. And beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty looking pitch.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Nationals 7 and the Phillies 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, No walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Davey Grion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Davey Grion.
In there, strike one. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Gene Segura standing in, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 out, nobody on. This is skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Pitch on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate, Patrick Corbin, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
The 2-1 home. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He's set. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Washington, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Eaton is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Washington starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Reese Hoskins. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, 4th in the NL in that category. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Eaton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Set to start the 9th in this one, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a line drive. Caught out there at short by Segura. Tough break there as the leadoff man's retired to start the ninth.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Well hit to right, but foul. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled off. And he struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Eric Thames. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
David Robertson takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. As Drupal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and two out in the inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 3 left for Washington. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Nick Williams.
Ready now, Nick Williams. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes. The ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Philly down to their last strike. Nearly got the inside but ruled the ball.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2 out, nobody on. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Nationals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Patrick Corbin earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Zach Eflin permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.